2000. A new millennium. A fresh start. And a coin that, despite being worth just $1, became a legend. This is the story of the 2000p Liberty Dollar. A coin shrouded in myth, adorned with intrigue, and hidden treasures that have shocked collectors around the world. Liberty $1, 2000p Sacagawea Dollar. Myths, history, and today's auction worth. In the late 1990s, the United States Mint faced a unique challenge, the dollar coin, previously represented by the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The public found it unpopular in circulation. So in 2000, a bold new design emerged, a coin that would carry not just change, but symbolism. The coin was officially dubbed the Sacagawea Dollar, featuring the Native American guide famed for her role in the Lewis and Clark expedition, a golden hue, a distinctive look, and a fresh hope that Americans might finally adopt a dollar coin for daily use. This striking obverse was crafted by artist Glenna Goodacre, chosen for her ability to weave strength and grace into metal. On the reverse, an eagle spreads its wings, a symbol of freedom and unity. But unlike older coins with silver or gold content, the 2000 Sacagawea Dollar wasn't precious metal. It was made of a copper core clad in manganese brass, a golden look, without golden value. You'll often see this tiny little piece stamped on one side of your coin. And it matters more than you might think. That little letter tells us this coin came from the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most storied US coin facilities. In 2000 alone, hundreds of millions of these coins were struck at Philadelphia, meaning they were not originally rare. In fact, more than 767 million 2000p Sacagawea dollars were made, which usually keeps a coin's value around face worth. Before we dive deeper, let's unscramble fact from fiction. MYTH1. Every 2000p Sacagawea dollar is valuable. Fact. Most are only worth $1, their face value. The mint made so many that scarcity simply doesn't exist for average coins. MYTH2. These dollars contain gold. Fact. Despite the golden color, they contain no precious metals. They are brass-plated. MYTH3. All 2000p coins are worth thousands. Fact. Only special varieties, errors, promos, or unusual strikes have significant collector value. Standard coins are common and low-priced, but some 2000p dollars are legendary, and that's where the story gets wild. In a series born from vast production, only a handful became treasures. These are the exceptions. Myths come from reality. In an unforgettable marketing twist, General Mills inserted a special 2000p Sacagawea dollar into Cheerios cereal boxes, one in every 2000 packs. These coins, known as Cheerios Dollars, feature more detailed eagle tail feathers than the standard issue. Today, these pieces are among the most sought after, with examples fetching thousands of dollars at auction, especially in high grades. Some coins escape the press with a curious flaw, a raised streak across the eagle's breast, due to a die imperfection. Collectors call this the Wounded Eagle. It's rare, it's intriguing, and yes, it adds value. Then there's the Mule, the stuff of coin collecting legend. A handful of 2000p Sacagawea dollars were inadvertently struck with a different obverse, the head of a Washington quarter. Only a few were ever found, and these rare anomalies have sold at auction for tens of thousands of dollars. These aren't just mistakes, they are historical, relics of a minting moment when machines and metal misaligned, creating something unforgettable. So what does a 2000p Liberty or Sacagawea dollar actually fetch in today's market? Standard circulated coin. Most coins in everyday condition trade around $1 to $5. Uncirculated mint state examples. Sharp, uncirculated pieces graded by professional services can command $10 to $375, depending on grade and eye appeal. Special varieties, Cheerios, Mule, errors. This is where prices jump. A Cheerios dollars can reach over $4,000 plus in high condition. Mule errors? Tens of thousands. Other high-end auction prices have occasionally climbed well into 5 figures for rare survivors. These numbers prove one thing: a coin story matters as much as metal. For coin lovers, The appeal goes beyond money. The 2000p dollar represents a birth of a new coin series, a turn of the millennium moment, minting quirks and missteps, and a chance that something ordinary might be extraordinary. Even everyday coins become conversation pieces in a collection, and sometimes those conversations lead to discoveries worth thousands. Here's where you come in. If you've got a 2000p dollar, don't toss it in a jar. Here's how to examine it properly. Step 1. Check the mint mark. P4 Philadelphia. Step 2. Look for errors. Does the eagle look normal? Any strange bumps or missing edge lettering? Step 3. Compare tail feathers. The Cheerios Dollar has extra detail here. Step 4. Consider professional grading. A slabbed coin with an MS or proof grade can instantly increase value. Even if yours is ordinary, knowing what you have is half the fun. The 2000p Liberty Dollar, or more correctly, the Sacagawea Dollar, began as a humble attempt to replace paper bills with lasting metal. But over time, it became so much more: a piece of history, a magnet for stories, and a treasure hunt for millions of collectors. So next time you reach into your pocket, who knows, maybe you're holding history in your hand.